So, this Friday, I believe, the 23rd of September, Mahmoud Abbas, President of the Palestinian Authority, will formally apply to the UN Security Council for Palestinian Statehood. He will stand before the General Assembly and deliver a speech. Is this going to be an historic moment? According to the UN Charter, full membership requires a recommendation from the Security Council and an endorsement by at least 2/3 of the General Assembly. Is it likely that the Palestinian Authority will be able to get a Security Council recommendation? We will just have to wait and see, won't we? A lot has been going on in the Middle East over the past 9 months. Dictators have been overthrown. People have risen up, demanding that their voices be heard. Things have been lively, to say the least. Is this Palestinian diplomatic offensive at the UN likely to make things even more lively? In a recent televised address, Mahmoud Abbas told his fellow Palestinians that it is our legitimate right to demand the full membership of the State of Palestine in the UN. Abbas is quoted as saying he would seek UN membership to put an end to a historical injustice by attaining liberty and independence, just like the other peoples of Earth, in a Palestinian state on the borders of June 4, 1967. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said he will go to the UN to explain his country's opposition to the Palestinian bid for statehood. Israel's biggest ally is, of course, the United States. The US is a veto-wielding member of the Security Council. The Palestinian Authority warned the US just a couple of days ago against using its veto. The Palestinian Authority has said that a veto from the Americans would destroy the two-state solution. Let's say the US does use its veto. What will be the reaction? Is a US veto likely to isolate the United States from the international community? Is a US veto likely to enflame Arab opinion? I think so. I was watching an interview between the BBC's Katie Kay and the US ambassador to the UN, Susan Rice. The US position is clear. A Palestinian state can only be achieved as a practical matter through direct negotiations between the Israelis and the Palestinians. And the Palestinian potential drive to come to the UN is counterproductive. That's essentially what Susan Rice said. That's the US position. It seems likely that the Palestinians are going to get the support they need in the General Assembly. Many states support the Palestinian bid. Well, both Abbas and Netanyahu have been speaking in uncompromising terms in the build-up to this UN showdown. The whole Israeli-Palestinian conflict has been a divisive issue over the years. I can't see as that's going to change anytime soon. I think this is going to be an interesting week at the United Nations. Anyway, take care of yourselves, folks. Peace.